So what's up, guys? So today we're gonna talk about liquidity. So there are a lot of liquidity out there, and there are misconceptions about this liquidity. So I just want to bring to your notice about the major liquidities and their differences. So one of the major things you need to observe in these two liquidity. We have engineer liquidity. These engineer liquidities are also known as structural liquidity, and we have inducement liquidity too. So yeah, if you notice here, these structures are actually, let me just say, similar structures. If you notice, this one has the first break of structure and this one has the first break of structure, which is one break of structure. But in the inducement liquidity, if you notice, it has double break of structure. So now let me explain what this actually does in the market. You notice, once this market broke structure here, a lot of traders will start positioning themselves here. Once they start positioning themselves here, they wait for this market to come down, to come to this area before picking them out. And once this market is coming to this area, maybe the market starts coming to this area here. This market came to this area here and started moving up to the direction. They will not feel like the market wants to leave them. They will not jump in. You will not see, once they jump in, this market will not come back to sweep them out before going to the actual direction. So that is why market actually do engineer liquidity before going to the actual direction. Same thing with this here. If you notice, this market broke the first structure, it came down, it moves up a bit like it wants to go up to break a structure, but it didn't break a structure. It will not come down here, take this POI here or whatever you use as your POI, maybe other block or whatever. Take this other block here and start moving to the initial direction. Same thing here. Most traders will now see that maybe it came here. They will not feel like, okay, it's now leaving them. They will not start jumping into this market, and the market will not sweep them out before going to the initial direction. So this inducement liquidity, it actually do break structure twice. The first break of structure, the second break of structure. This BOS actually means break of structure. So once you see this market broke structure here, people that just trade normal SMC pattern, once they see the market broke structure, they'll start waiting for a reaction from the market to come back here. And once this market then comes to this area to react, and the market give another break of structure, they will not see, okay, this area now is not an invalid zone. Maybe the market will not take this area to move to their initial direction. You see this market will come, well, because it has given them the second break of structure, they'll start positioning their sell limit or whatever, or start positioning themselves here in order to buy this market to the upside. Once this market comes here, the market will start giving some kind of reaction, which will now make them feel like it's a confirmation that the market is going to buy here. The market will now push up a bit and then come down to sweep them all out. Come down to take this level here before moving to the to the actual direction. So inverse is the case when it comes to sell. So you don't need to get confused about these liquidity concepts. The major key takeaway I want you to take note about is that when it comes to engineer liquidity actually do give one break of structure, which is the first break of structure. So all these things here are just internal price movement before it will not engineer liquidity here before moving to the actual direction. Whereas inducement liquidity actually do give double break of structure. The first break of structure, second break of structure to trap some traders, to make them feel like the market is going to react from here. Once the traders enters from here, the market will move up a bit, sweep them out before moving to the actual direction. So I just hope this video helps someone out there in understanding these liquidity concepts here. Don't forget to like and share.